Hey everyone. Alright, so here's my next tutorial, and if you saw the reviews before this, then you know the products that I'm going to be using in this video, or some of the products that I'm going to be using. If not, then I'm just going to tell you right now, and that's focusing on the CoverGirl Smoky Shadow Blast and the L'Oreal Hip Cream Liner. So yeah, you can see the look is more of like a teal blue, like metallic foil type of look, with a little bit of color and dazzle on the cheeks and stuff like that. I don't know. But yeah, that's pretty much all I can say about the look, so let's just go right ahead and get the tutorial started. Alright, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm actually just going to take the Smoky Shadow Blast stick from CoverGirl. This is the one that's got the green on one side and then like the rust color on the other. And I'm just going to take the green and I'm going to use that to base out my eye. Like I mentioned in my review with this, you're going to want to use a very, very tiny amount of the product. You can see I just put it on my lid, and I'm just going to go in with my finger, and I'm going to blend that up into the crease, and pretty much blend it up towards the brow. Now that I have that on, you can see that didn't take long. I'm just going to go in with this color by Yabe. This one is called Emerald Dragon, and it looks like that. It's a very, very frosty blue. It's on that lid. It pretty much looks like metallic foil or something is on your eye, and I'm just going to use like a flat brush to put this on. And then I'm just going to press that all over my lid. I have that on my lid, I'm actually just going to take a fluffy brush. You could use the same brush if you want to, but this actually doesn't have anything on it. It looks like it only because I already did this eye, but I'm just going to take this brush, and then whatever's right at the edge of this, I'm just going to go in and blend that out so there isn't a harsh line right there. And granted, we're going to put a crease color in there, but still, I like to blend this color out because you're going to see a little bit of this on top of the crease color right before the brow highlight. So just go ahead and do that very quickly. Now I'm going to go in with this right here, which is the L'Oreal Hip Cream Liner. This one is just teal. The number of it is like 945, but teal works just the same. So yeah, I'm going to use that with a pencil brush this time, or right now. And then I'm going to just pick up a tiny, tiny bit of this product because a little bit goes a long way. And I'm actually going to use that for my crease color, so I'm just going to put it right at the base of my crease. And then I'm going to build up my intensity so it's a little bit more intense right at the base. And then I'm just going to blend it out and up towards the brow. Right, now you can see that probably looks really messy, and it actually is, but that's okay because I'm going to use my brow highlight color to clean up like the roughness of the edge right there. I'm just using a face powder that's a shade lighter than what I normally use on my face. This is Mineralized Skin Finish in medium dark, and then I'm just going to use a flat brush like so. You can see it's got a little green on it from doing this side, but you just go and put it under your brow and blend it down into that green, and you'll notice that it'll start to clean up that line and soften up the edge if it's a little bumpy. Okay, so I have that liner on how I want it in my crease. I have the brow highlight done. So now I'm going to take that same liner and I'm going to do liner on the top and then on the bottom, but I'm going to use a brush like this, just a little angled brush. So I'm just going to do liner on the top, just very thin line right on my lash line, and then on the bottom you can see same thing, it's just going to be right on my lash line. Now that I have the liner on the bottom, I'm going to go back in with that pencil brush that I used earlier, and I'm just going to smudge it up underneath my eye. Then when that's smudged, I'm going to go back in with that Yabe color Emerald Dragon. Same brush I used earlier, I'm just going to put a little bit on the tip, and then right here on the inside corner of my eye, I'm just going to brighten it up underneath that liner. or next to the liner, sorry. Now I'm just going to go in and do mascara and then do my eyebrows. For mascara, lately I've been using MAC Studio Fix Lash. I really like this mascara. And then for my brows, today I used Anastasia's brow pen. This one is the Universal Deep Shade, so yeah, you can see the difference in my brows, you can see the difference that mascara makes. So I'm just going to add those, and then we'll go from there. Now that the eyes are done, I'm going to move on. I put powder all over my face except for like this cheek, and that's because I wasn't done with it. Like, I already have my concealer and everything on, but you can see there's a little bit of color on this side, and what I did is I actually just used the other side of that Smoky Shadow Blast, and before I set my face products with powder, I just took this and drew on my cheek to give myself a nice little highlight. So I just do this, so you can see it's on there, it adds a nice shine. And then I'm just going to use my finger to go in, and I'm just going to tap over all of it, and what this is going to do is it's going to blend the edges on this without wiping off the color that I put on. So now I'm just going to go in with my face powder and then just put it all over that area, and you'll still see the sheen through the powder. It's just going to be a little bit more subtle and toned down. Yeah, you can see now that the cheeks still have that glow to them, but they're not greasy looking. They have a little bit of color to them. So last thing would be lips. Since I have more of like a bluish green type of vibe going on my eyes, to counteract that, I'm just going to use a gloss that is more of like an orangey pink. And this is Petit Four from MAC. This is like from forever ago, but I'm just going to use that to put a little color on my lips. And there you go, the look is complete. Hope this is helpful to some of you, and until my next video, I will talk to all of you soon. Bye.